I just got back into my room. I was at Walmart, re-upping on food and just getting a few more things that I need for the time being here. Um, I just want to give you guys a recap of the whole week. I didn't vlog every single day, but I vlogged what I could. It was just the first week, so not that much fun or activity goes on in the first week. There was a lot of lectures. Like, you're definitely going to be in a lecture every single day on your first week, and it's all just like the basics. Like, if you're new to the aviation industry like me, it's going to sound like a foreign language, and you just got to do your best to stay up on the homework and stay up on the readings. And I'm doing that. I'm actually on top of my homework and my readings. Like, I get a lot of the homework done during class time. Then I'll come back to the hotel and like study with probably like one other person and do homework. I haven't did homework or studied in like a large group. I don't really think I want to do that because it just gets distracting after a while. And I like doing homework with one other person just to, like, bounce off of, so we can just bounce off of each other and give each other feedback, ask each other questions and stuff that we're both unsure about. We can look at it together. But yeah, you're gonna get a whole bunch of information in that first week. My advice would be to just take notes and take every day, one day at a time. Don't try to rush, or like don't try to move ahead, because you are going to get overwhelmed. And ask questions too. According to our instructors, we're actually moving fast, and it doesn't, I mean, we are moving fast, but I feel like it's less on us as a class and more on them as instructors, because they're like going through everything like really, really fast. But we do take the time to ask questions. We do take the time to ask questions as needed, and the instructors are very helpful, and they're very helpful in answering our questions, whatever kind of questions we have. Just know that if you come to this training, that you are going to be in class all day long. It's 6.5 weeks, and I'm not going to say which airline, but I mean, you can kind of guess which airline I got hired for. So yeah, you're going to be here for 6.5 weeks in Houston, and you're going to be waking up early in the morning, and then you're going to be getting home around what? We probably get back around 5 o'clock. And then most times I just started my homework like right after most times I just started my homework as soon as I came home from class. But I think this week I was really kind of struggling just finding a schedule and sticking with my schedule, because I also want to work out. I also like working out. And one of these days, I think it was Monday, either Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, it was Tuesday, because I didn't work out on Monday. It was Tuesday. After class, I told myself, I said, okay, I'm going to work out first, then I'm going to do homework, and then just, I don't know, do whatever. So Tuesday, when I got back to my room, I think I like chilled for like an hour, and then it was about like 6 o'clock. I went to the gym around 6 o'clock, and it wasn't really anybody there. And I was like, okay, I think I could get a pretty solid workout in. So I was on the treadmill for like 30 minutes. And then as soon as I got off the treadmill, it was like a person in every corner. Like, I couldn't even get in where I fit in. There's really not a lot of weights or machines. The most machines they have is a cardio machine, or are cardio machines. And I saw the I don't know what it's called, but like they have the cables and everything on that one large machine. I don't know. If you go to the gym, I don't know the correct name for it. They had some free weights, and they had like 2 benches, and it's like one mirror. So it's really hard to like find your spot in the gym if that's what you like to do. But yeah, it was just kind of tough figuring out a schedule, and working out is something that I want to do. So I don't know, I'm either gonna have to wake up really early in the morning before getting ready to go to class, or I'm just gonna have to work out late at night. And I've heard two different things. I heard that the people who wake up early in the morning, it's not really a lot of people there, and then the people who work out at night, they said around like maybe 9-10 o'clock, between 8 and 10 o'clock p.m. That's like the sweet spot for working out, because nobody's there, because after class everybody just kind of goes and tries to get their workout done, but it's crowded, you really can't work out. So I don't know, I'm just gonna have to try to figure out what works best for me, because one thing I don't want to do is go to bed late every night and then have to wake up a few hours later, to go to class and then be in class all day. And another thing, like being in class all day really, really makes you tired and sleepy. So get as much sleep as you can, like get as much sleep as possible. If you're a coffee drinker, get you some coffee. If you're a Celsius or a Red Bull drinker, get all the caffeine you need, or just do whatever that helps you stay awake during class. Because there was a few of us, well, not even a few of us, I feel like pretty much the whole class, like they nod off at certain points during the day. Not everybody, but like most people kind of like nod off. On Tuesday, they had us at the computers all, like, I think for like the last 2 hours or 2.5 hours of the class. And when all of us were talking about it, everybody, because we had like a little group chat, so like everybody was saying how they were nodding off and were struggling to stay awake. So I just say, get you something, like whatever your vice is to help you stay awake, like do that while you're in class. And they also allow you to stand up in the back of the classroom if you do feel yourself getting tired. And I know me myself, I done stood up a few times in the classroom, especially after lunch. I mean, the lunch that they give us isn't too big, but it's just like once everything settles in and like you're just sitting and you're not moving and you're listening to somebody talk and like you're looking at a screen with a whole bunch of stuff on it, like it can, like it can get boring. What's up, y'all? It's week 2, day 1. We're here back at again at training, and I'm on my lunch break right now. The lunch break is ending. It's about to end in like a few minutes, but I just wanted to come on here, get the vlog going, introduce the vlog and everything, and just give you a little bit about what's going on today. So today was our casual day. So on the casual days, you can wear jeans and sneakers with, the white shirt and the jacket. And we did door drills today. The door drills went pretty well. It went really good. It actually went better than I expected it to be. The instructors were really helpful. They were really helpful. I don't want to say too much and give everything away, but if you are coming to this airline, just know that like your first drills are going to be door drills, and you're not just going to be out there like on your own, like you're not going to be stranded. But you do want to study the material, because there are like keywords that you need to know. So make sure you study, make sure you practice with people that's anybody. Make sure you practice with make sure you practice with your classmates, and everybody is willing to help each other out, so don't stress about it too much. Because I don't know, I didn't even think I was stressing about it until someone brought it to my attention, because I told them, I was like, I woke up at 4 in the morning and I was reviewing the procedures, and she was like, that's stress. And I was like, but I don't even feel like I'm stressed. She was like, girl, you woke up at 4 in the morning. So yeah, don't be like me and wake up that early, because it honestly really wasn't that serious. What's up, y'all? So I'm on a break right now. This is our last break of the day. We finished the second half of our door drills. We just only added like another layer on top of what we already did earlier today to our door drills. And we went back in and like they lectured us for a little bit, but it wasn't for a long time. Thank God, because tomorrow we're in lectures all day long. I don't want to hear another lecture anymore. Can't take it. But yeah, I feel really confident about my performance today. I think one thing that I need to do is just be more confident on my PAs, like memorize them. And a tip that they told us was, in order to memorize like the door procedures, practice it like as you're leaving and going to bed every night. So that way when we do it again in a few weeks, we'll remember it. And yeah, I'll just say that. I don't want to give away too much information. So we'll remember it when we do it again in a few weeks for the actual graded content. So yeah, that was today. Like I said, this is our last break. I'm just outside chilling right now. And I will see you guys later. Alright, so while I'm on my break, the class, I don't know, the class like 2 weeks ahead of me, they're doing their ditching day. And so I'm about to sneak a little video. Now we cheering them on this week. Say good morning, y'all. It is. Say good morning, Onyx. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. So I just got finished eating lunch with my classmates. We are on day 2 of week 2. So it's Tuesday, and today was a lecture day. I was actually able to stay awake a little bit more today because I drank some coffee, and I'm not really a coffee drinker, but it was definitely needed because we're in those lectures all day long. And if you have trouble staying awake, like me, apparently, then you would definitely need to drink some coffee. But this week, it seems, well, it's only day 2, but it just seems like everything is starting to click a little bit more. Like everything is starting to make sense more than it did last week. Because last week, that was the first time a lot of us were introduced to that information. And I have like a lot of classmates that used to be flight attendants, so they're already like they already knew what was going on. But me, on the other hand, it was just a lot to take in, and I was overwhelmed. And then yesterday, like I said, like we had the door drills, and I was really nervous for the door drills just because I didn't know what to expect. But the trainer that I had, she was really good at making sure that everybody in our group passed, you know. One thing that she did that was really helpful, like as we were doing our drills, she like
if we were getting too ahead of ourselves, like she would stop us and make us think about what we're doing it, and then have us try it again, instead of just being like, nope, 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 like, you're all wrong. But yeah, yesterday was good. Today is going all right. Like, I'm having a pretty good day today. It's cold in the classrooms. That's why I'm out here getting as much sun as I can, baby. They don't play about that AC in that classroom. Like, it just be on. And then on top of that, today is a little breezy out too. It's not like the warmest, but yeah, you know, I gotta be just making it do what it do. I gotta be inside in a few minutes, but I just wanted to come out here, talk to you guys a little bit, just to let you know what was going on, and stay tuned for what's next. Class is over, and now we're headed to the bus. I'll debrief you guys on what we did today. I had a good day today. I'm gonna debrief y'all about today and yesterday, actually. But yeah, talk to y'all.